my loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel, The Pretty Effect, where we talk about all things from beauty to self-improvement. I'm Pretty, and today I have a fragrance video for you guys. And today is part 2 of sweet, dark, addictive fall fragrances. So let's get right into the video. And as usual, guys, do not forget to like and subscribe, as well as hitting that notification button so you can be notified every time I put out new content like this. So first on the list for part 2 is Lattafa's Teriaq Intense. Oh my god, this is slightly leaning masculine. So this is a unisex fragrance. I just love this down, and I'm gonna tell you why, but let's get into the notes. This is a oriental spicy, and guess who made it? Y'all know who made it. Quentin Beach. Anything that man touches ends up in my collection. I don't know where and I don't know how, but anything he puts his little, it ends up in my collection. There's nothing I can do at this point. Just send them all to me, babe. Send them all. Top notes, we have saffron and bergamot. Middle notes, we have plum liqueur and cinnamon. Base notes, we have amber, tonka bean, and benzoin. People were saying they wanted to really smell the plum in this, and I understand why, because I was excited for the plum liqueur of this whole fragrance. But nonetheless, this is a beautiful, dark, intriguing fragrance. This makes you want to come back for more. It's slightly masculine, and I want to say I attribute that to maybe like the cinnamon and maybe the amber and benzoin mix. But this is so, it just makes you want to smell it more. It's very addicting. It's very grounding. It's a very deep, dark, sensual fragrance. There's this thing Lattafa does with a lot of cinnamons, or Arabian fragrances in general, where they add cinnamons to give it some depth, but the cinnamon ends up overpowering the fragrance. I couldn't really tell the cinnamon was there, but when you mention it, now my nose can really identify where it lies in the fragrance. So the fact that Quentin did this fragrance, I feel like that's what made it so undetectable, because I feel like he's really good at a blend. That man just makes magic when he's blending his fragrances. So I really feel like him adding his touch on it made that cinnamon almost undetectable in this. But this is one of my favorite fragrances. Like, I really am obsessed with this. This will be getting its wears this fall. I got this at the end of fall last year, so I didn't really put too many wears on this. You can also wear it at night, but I like to save fragrances like this for the fall and the winter, the cooler weather. I hate pronouncing this, but look at this. This is Givenchy Rouge. Oh my god. Givenchy. Okay, you know what, I'm not gonna go there. But this is a very beautiful, very like sophisticated, upper echelon kind of like date night, going out. Very classy, very elegant. I see you wearing all black, black tie event, something of that nature, and wearing this in the cooler weather. So this is an oriental floral. Yeah, I can see that. I smell those florals, that jasmine. It almost gives berry a little bit. So top notes, we have ginger and blood orange. I don't smell any ginger, so that was good, because I don't necessarily like ginger sometimes. Middle notes, we have tuberose, jasmine, pimento leaf, and then base notes, we have sandalwood, patchouli, and vetiver. Like I said, this is a very elegant fragrance to me. This is black tie attire. This is dress attire. This is going out cool weather to a very fancy event. So beautiful, so elegant. This is date night. This is, you know, an office party, maybe even an award party for the winter. This is nighttime on the town. Elevated, very elevated. I want to see elevation when I smell this. The next one is such a playful, girly fragrance, in my opinion. I love this down. It's giving mature, it's giving regal, but it's giving very girl la la. Very cutesy, very cutie, very pretty. And that is Gucci Bloom Intense. And when I first smelled this, I had the Gucci, what was it? The Gucci Bloom, the one in the yellow bottle. I had that. I ended up selling it on my Macari. It was nice, but I am very girl la la. So that one was very mature. It was very nice, but it wasn't playful enough for me. It wasn't girly enough. But when I put my nose on this, honey, I needed to have it. I needed to have it. It doesn't get its wears like it should, so I'm taking this out for this fall, of course. So we have top notes pear, ginger, mandarin orange, middle notes tuberose, night blooming jasmine, jasmine sandbeck, and then we have base notes moss, patchouli, and coconut. This has, I feel like, the structure of a lot of other fragrances here maybe, but it is doing its own thing. It smells nothing like any of the other fragrances here. Beautiful masterpiece. This is a floral, girly, playful fragrance. I feel like you can get away with actually wearing this in the cooler weather, yes, but also in the daytime, and it still be cutesy. Like, it's not going to be too deep. It's not going to pull too deep. This is a very beautiful, elegant, girly fragrance, and yeah, this is it. This is one of them ones. I'm going to actually leave this out in the open because I might wear it tomorrow. Next on the list is made by our perfume daddy Quentin again, and this is Jean Paul Gaultier La Belle Parfum Intense. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Yes, I sprayed this on earlier just because I needed to be engulfed in it again. All right, okay, this is Lattafa's Teriaq Not Intense. So this is the pink bottle of this, but elevated. He took out the caramel note and he intensified. What did he intensify in here? He had to have intensified that Tonka or that jasmine, because this is that fragrance, but there has to be something more intense than intense. Straight, I don't know, something more intense to the 10th power maybe. That is what this is. So if you want that thick, heavy, pear, kind of like drunk fragrance, this is that. Like, if you wanted a step up from Teriaq, like if you wanted Teriaq but more, this. And I'm talking about the original Teriaq, the one in the pink bottle. Quentin made that one too. So if you wanted, this is this. So in this one we have, it's an oriental vanilla. We have top note pear, middle note tonka bean, and then jasmine, and then we have base notes vanilla. So if you wanted a heavy vanilla, less caramel, and more zhuzh, this is that. Like, oh my god. At first I thought this was a bit much. I really did. But when the cold air came around, throw on that fur, babe. Throw on that fur. Throw on that fur, babe. Just throw on that fur. Throw on those heels. Put this on. And it's perfect. It's not too much. It's the perfect combination for winter, you know? Hello. We have Jo Malone's Myrrh and Tonka. This is Business Lady Cold Weather. This is business in the fall time, business in the winter. This is a really regal, put together woman in the colder weather. This is unisex as well, in my opinion. And this is dark and mysterious more so. It has a touch of sweetness, but it's not, it's deep. It's very deep. It's not OD. I want to attribute its mysteriousness to the lavender. I do. So for this, we have top notes lavender and the myrrh. Middle notes myrrh, and then base notes tonka bean, vanilla, and almond. So maybe the combination of the lavender, myrrh, and the almond note is making this very unique. And like, I imagine either a businesswoman or just a very unique Liberian spirit kind of girl wearing this fragrance. Like the girls whose head is like stuck in the books heavily. I imagine her to smell like this. Very beautiful, very amazing fragrance. Very unique. At first there was something about it my brain just couldn't like get. Like I just didn't get it. Like my brain was just like, I don't know if I like this or not. But I gave it some time and I do like this. My honey wears this more than I do, so there's that. last but never least, we have another Girl La La, in my opinion, fragrance. And this is YSL's Black Opium, and this is the original. I think it came out in like 2014, so I think this is like, oop, frontwards. And I use this down, as you can see. I get so many compliments on this fragrance. Every time I wear this fragrance and I pair it with the Bath and Body, the one in the black bottle, what is the name? Oh God, I pair it with, if I'll just put a picture in here somewhere. I pair it with that, and when I tell you, people literally tell me I smell so edible and delicious and sensual and like, you know, yeah, I get so many compliments, and this is very Girl La La to me. So let's talk about the notes. We have top notes: pear, pink pepper, I want to say orange blossom, but I could have put that in the middle notes. But anyways, middle notes: coffee, jasmine, bitter almond, and licorice. Base notes, we have vanilla, patchouli, cashmere wood, and cedar. Oh my God, I get so many compliments on this. This has like the YSL DNA. So you know a YSL when you smell a YSL. But, and I don't really get the coffee note, but I can see why it gives off coffee in a sense. Beautiful, 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 beautiful fragrance. This was my last one, but this is not my least one. Love, love, love this down, honey. I love this down. This is an amazing scent. Like I said, so many compliments. So if you have this, wear it. Wear it. Wear it, wear it, wear it. Yes. Alrighty, my love. So that's all I have for you for part 2 of my sweet, dark, addictive fall fragrances. I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. So don't forget to like and subscribe though. Do not forget to do that. And then I'll see you in my next video. But until then, be safe, and I love you guys. Bye.